demonstrated itself when the Holy Prophet died, when he left this world. They were inside making the ghusl of prophets, and Fatima was outside in the darkness of Medina crying, Maba ala man shamma turbata ahmada, Allah yashumma ala zamani ghawaliya, subbat alayya al-masa'ib al-mu'annaha, subbat ala al-ayyam sirna layaliya. Allahu Akbar. Fatima said she would take the turba, the clay, the dust from the grave of the Prophet, and she would smell. She said, what will be the reward of the one who smelled the turba from the grave of Ahmad? Then she would say, Allah, subbat alayya al-masahib. Afflictions have befallen me. If these afflictions were to befall on a day, they will turn into night. That was the relationship she had with the father. There's one thing unique about how she mourned her father. Who can tell me? She used to cry in Medina until the enemy like Marwan ibn Hakam and them couldn't handle it. Can you tell me how she mourned her father?
She used to cry on the day and the night.
Huh?
She used to cry on the day and the night.
She used to cry day and night, and eventually what happened?
She cried so much that the ground used to shake, and then the people complained, can you tell her to only cry in the day or only at night, because it's too much for us to bear.
Absolutely. And then,
She had a house.
Give it away,
Because of the crying of the people of Medina, they got fed up of it, so she moved out and she would cry in the house of sorrow.
Absolutely. What's the name of the house? Bayt al-Huzn, Bayt al-Ahzan. She used to mourn. Gambayan. She used to cry. When you go to Medina, the place is still there, but people are not allowed to go there. It is closed. That tells us the powerful relationship she had with her father. Now her marriage, you saw it on the couch. Many people came to Prophet proposing for them. A prophet called her. And he asked her, what do you think about Ali? She said, so long as God and his messenger are happy, I am happy. That's why Jibreel addressed the Holy Prophet, Karrini Nura bin Nur, فَإِنِّي قَدْ زَوَّجْتُهُمَا فِي الْجَنَّةِ. It's a tradition. O prophets, combine this light to the other light, because I have already officiated their marriage in heaven. That's the marriage of Imam Ali and Sayyidah Fatima. It was done by Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, and the formality was done here on earth. Now the interesting question is the next one. How many children Imam Ali had? Who can tell me? Imam Ali. Quickly. Our time is finished. 18? Okay, he's saying 18. Any other response? How many children Imam Ali had?
20, because 18 was...
How many?
More than 18.
Okay, more than 18. That's a philosophical way of answering.
No, but he's 18 brother.
Yeah, so how many more than 18?
18 brothers.
Okay, so you are saying...
20, I would say.
Okay, you'll say 20. Sons. 18, 20, and then? How many? 21. I said how many? 21. How many? 30. How many? I think you were there when I was asking people. 27. Imam Ali had 27 children. How many children Fatima had? Salamullah alayha. Everybody, how many? Allah Akbar. Some are saying 4, some are saying 5. How many? Panj or Chahar? Panj or Chahar? Panj. Okay. Number 1? Together with loud voice. Number 1? Number 2? Number 3? So when you mention these names, your soul gets purified and nourished. Number 4? Number 4? Well, you mentioned Imam Hassan. Imam Hussein. and then Zainab,
Baby
and then Bibi,
That's what we said.
and Muhsin.
15.
Muhsin, of course, is about the Masa'ib of Bibi Fatima. Because they broke her ribs the way they broke the rib of Imam al-Hussein. Sayyidah Zainab also had a daughter called Kulthum. So that's why in the narration of Karbala, when you see Kulthum, sometimes you need to check who. And my question is here. How old were the children of Fatima alayhi salam when the enemies brutally attacked her house and caused her death? So, how old was Imam Hassan?
5.
Not really. Not really. Okay, let's go back a bit backward.
Okay.
How old was she when they migrated from Makkah to Medina?
7.
If you like, how old was she when she lost her mother?
7.
No.
7.
Your history is good, mashallah. Yeah, absolutely. 7 something 8. Depending on the narration, but definitely. Yeah. She got married at the age 10. Some said 9. We have 2 versions. 10, 9. But that time maturity is completely different compared to today. So how old was Imam Hassan when she died? Hassan to 7. Some said 8, but I'll go for 8. But we have tradition like that, 8. How old was Imam Hussein? 6. Yeah, so if you go by 7 Imam Hassan, then Imam Hussein will be 6. But as I go 8, and Imam Hussein is 7. Say Zainab? No.
6.
Okay, so it depends on the version. You are going with your version, I'm going with my version. That's okay, alhamdulillah. So, mushkil nahi. So, 8, 7, 6. And Kulthum? Not really. She's way younger. 4. Some said even 3. That's when they were yatama, they were orphans. They were very, very young. But you know when Imam Ali went to Bali Bibi Fatima, he came back home late and he went to the room of Bibi Fatima where she used to pray. Then he saw the Musalla and Sayyidah Zainab was sitting on the Musalla. Amir Mu'min asked him, Zainab, you're supposed to be sleeping, you are young. He said, no, my mom used to be here every night. I can't see my mom anymore. Allahu Akbar. Prophet was also a teen. Most of the prophets were orphans. If you look at the histories of the prophet, most of them were orphans. Most of the top-notch people we have were orphans. Now, last point before we go to the death, and then that's it. And if you have any question, then you can ask me. Fatima left legacies. This, for me, is the takeaway from tonight. Something you should work on. She left so many legacies. Question, how many legacies she left behind? Yani, things we are all expected as lovers of Fatima and followers